It's a UCDK marathon. So far we have a really good side. I'm going to use 50 coins for this 9mm.
The rapist is the one who should be ashamed. I hope he is.
And then I'm going to try and grab some new midfielders and maybe get rid of Dobson and Ware on the bench, get some new backup players.
Disclose her personal history, yeah. Typically we don't, but with firefighters it's hard to get people to talk if I don't do some talking myself. So.
Left wing, 22, we'll go with Leo Sauer. I think I bought this guy before, to be fair, he's not a bad player.
Tell you why I became a firefighter? No, that's for something else you want to talk about.
And then we'll try and buy a backup right winger or even a starter right winger.
I understand how women wear these shoes every day.
Yeah, but your legs do look good.
Your legs do look really good.
Travis, no! Call the plane!
Call, I'm going.
What are you gonna do? Find him with your high heel?
I don't know, call 911! Hey! Get away from me! Who the hell are you? Get up, run! Get down, see?
Get rid of Brooklyn Brains to get in a new midfielder as well.
You were dressed
As Frank Converter from Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Did you have Nelson?
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't a good I wrestled in high school, and that guy and men that beat women are just cowards. But, you know, they gave me a taste for the hero thing, I guess, and I never
I'll probably just upgrade.
You dismissed your own bravery. You were a straight-up hero in that story, Travis. How many people do you think would shoulder their way through a door instead of just calling the police and drag no?
She could have died if I waited.
We'll get rid of Zach Jones and grab a new backup goalkeeper.
Travis, why is it so hard for you to acknowledge who you are? Who gave you so much shame you carry?
I'm not ashamed.
Right, you're not ashamed.
We'll go for this guy since he's worth less. I won't be able to do it for an hour today at least, but I'll be able to do it for about half hour. Because I'm a bit busy today.
Do you know how few human beings will tackle the men who are beating their wives?
I'm thinking of getting even a new right back and left back as well. But I don't know. We might probably get rid of... Might get a new backup defender at least.
Doesn't make him a monster. Doesn't make him a coward. It makes you extraordinary.
How is my midfield worse than my defence? I don't get that. Because look, 68, 65, 68, 65, 71. But then you got Ethan Mbappe who's 67, you got David Ruiz, so I'll probably get a defensive midfielder then. Okay, I want to go with this guy, but I want to go for somebody better, so we'll probably do this. I don't want to go for too much, obviously, so I'll probably go Jordan Blanc.
Which one?
Changing Careers Midstream Club?
I might be the president of that club.
Oh, I am definitely the president. You can be my VP.
Haven't we had enough male presidents already?
Okay, I'll be your VP. How many careers have you had?
Only the 2. Unless you count bartending, which I did for most of my 20s. How many careers for you?
Oh, a lot. But I found a way to pull them all together.
I heard. The whole department's talking about your PRT.
PRT. It's the Position Response Team.
Surgeon on the side of the road.
Exactly.
Incredible. You miss fighting fires?
Yes. And there's nothing to say I can't do it if I'm needed. But, you know...
You have a finely honed skill set.
Alfonso Spinelli scores!
Still worked in a safe, quiet
We
hospital.
beat the New Saints and we're ahead on points.
I married a firefighter once. I would never do it again.
Really? Even though you're a firefighter yourself?
When I was fighting fires, I was always...
We draw, but it's not bad.
But when my husband was fighting fires...
Was?
Divorced, not dead. When he was fighting fires, I was always...
We are top of the league, by the way. Which is amazing.
Powerless. Awful feeling.
Okay.
Knowing that if we win the Conference League, which we probably won't this season, but even if we win it in any season,
because you know how scared she is.
that means we would have at least one chance to be able to become the greatest team in Welsh history.
I saved Rigo. I was there on the scene. It was my first day with the PRT, and if I hadn't been there, he never would have made it. I mean, he wouldn't have lived the day. I saved him. And then... through a clot. Which is kind of like God screw you to doctors like me with God complexes. He was sliced open by shrapnel. He was bleeding out. We used every single thing we knew to put him back together. He was up and he was talking. I want to see him.
We need to watch Hoffenheim, to be fair, because they're going to be a bit sneaky on the attack.
They're patting myself on the back. And then God laughed.
We're on the attack once again.
Look.
And Alfonso Spinelli with 2-1 up. How the fuck are we beating Hoffenheim?
I did Sunday school when I was a kid, and they always taught us that God rewards the righteous and punishes the wicked.
I need to do something like this on FIFA, but harder.
Is everyone wicked? Does everyone deserve to be punished?
Make the team run one rated and give us 1-0. Sort the entire team out.
My wife was having a baby. And then just like that, she was...
And Marius
And my wife,
Popper!
she was
Fucking hell! I'm actually about to cry, man. Because how the fuck are we up 1-0 against
It's
Hoffenheim?
your fault. She miscarried. If God was punishing
Oh.
the wicked, you're the wicked? I don't know you very well, so I need to try and get a handle on this
No.
before I can decide.
I mean, I'm not surprised they scored, but...
What's the angriest you've ever been?
Hello.
Keep your hands on the wheel where I can see them.
They are. So, was I speeding?
Let me see your hands.
My name-
Okay, get out of the car and keep your hands
My
up.
name is Ben Warren, and I'm a firefighter.
Get out of the car now.
I did do a little bit the other day, but it wasn't much. It was like 2-3 matches. We won 5-2 against New Saints, the best team in
Now
this
lie face down
division.
on the ground.
Oscar de la Cruz is back, which is perfect. Because we've got Lech Poznan. Yeah, I think it was in the middle of a match. I can't remember what it was. I think it was a National Cup group stage.
Show
No,
me your ID.
might have been Conference League group stage match. I can't remember.
Nail lights out. Better get that fixed.
I'm not just a firefighter. I'm a surgeon. I'm a husband, man. I'm a human being.
Ethan
I'm
and
a human
Bappy!
being, and you just let me lie on the ground at your feet.
Leo Sauer on the wing. Crosses it in.
Finding that cop's murder?
Few revenge fantasies. Not gonna lie.
Good.
Probably do this for about
What did you do?
15-20 minutes because I can't really do much.
I called the chief of police and the city council. Reported my experience. I requested the officer receive suspension without pay and the unconscious bias training. And then I made a monthly donation to the ACLU.
What's the opposite of wicked again? From Sunday school?
Righteous.
That's what you were.
I like how we got Tariq Bookman, who is good, and he played for Bayern, should I say? I'm gonna use 100% energy.
Have a baby, and I've already been away from her for like 20 hours already.
I'm fine with that. Okay.
I don't need an offer. This is what I need to say.
Has should say no to that, but my gut says okay.
Why should you say no?
Because protocol.
Yeah. And what does your gut say?
That there's something you want her to hear, and that's the only way you're gonna say it.
Yeah. I just want to finish my workout. Begins like these don't grow on trees.
What's your baby's name?
Pruitt Enrique Miller.
Pruitt.
Yep.
Yeah, we call her Prue. She's named after our old captain. And Enrique?
It's a Nigerian name. Of the Yoruba people. That's my mother's tribe. It means cherished one.
And is your mother pleased with the name?
Well, my mother won't meet her.
She won't meet her because...
Because she has a very specific idea of how I should live my life. Having a baby out of wedlock. It ain't it.
So your mother won't meet the baby. What does that mean for you?
It means that my father won't meet her either. It means that I've disappointed them beyond their lowest expectations.
Battering one of the best Polish teams in this game. I think it's Polish.
They're cutting you off financially.
Polish?
Both.
When did they tell you that? Sorry.
It's Polish.
Hang on, just so I'm clear,
Look.
are you two friends or are you a couple?
Friends.
I'm just like a crew and
Aris.
I moved in and we take it in shifts. You moved in.
She needed
Yeah, I knew. But you're just friends. Oh, why is that so hard for everybody to believe?
Coal window.
My ex-boyfriend with me because I moved in with Dean and he doesn't believe there's nothing between us.
He broke up with you because you moved in with him without telling him, and then you moved in with me without consulting.
Why are you taking his side?
I'm not taking his side. I am your friend.
Okay.
And as your friend,
And we obviously don't have the greatest squad, but it's just that we've got a bunch of really good players.
Your yes man specifically because you're.
I need to have a look at Ethan Mbappe. Because obviously he's great, but yeah, 74 to an 86 retention.
80 hours a week. A miserable profession that my parents approve of.
I hate them.
I don't know them. And I don't hate them, I can't. When I was a kid, my mother, she'd walk me to school every morning.
Part 2 obviously, but even winning some of these group stage matches in Conference League is amazing.
Because she sounded different and she'd pull me aside. She looked me right in my eye and she would say, "We are Nigerians." You know? And that, there's a lot of pride in that. And such high expectations. So to my parents, there were literally 4 careers. A doctor, a lawyer, a banker, and a disappointment. I crushed her when I became a firefighter. That's what my mother said. Those are the words that she used. She said, I crushed her and I brought her so much shame. And I couldn't understand how my choices could have brought her so much shame. And now I do. Because that's exactly what her choices are doing to me.
Oh
I
shit.
feel so much shame.
Yeah, I'll get an Ethan.
Because she won't meet my love.
Oh!
A perfect little girl with her perfect little fingers and her perfect
I have no ads
eyes
on
and
this,
her
by the
mother
way, so you should
won't
be
know
fine.
her, and I don't hate my mother, but shame on her. Vic,
Follow me
you
at
know,
twitch.tv ADEYT12
every day, but there's something that has been on my mind that
and subscribe to this channel, please, because
I'm not gonna hold my tongue just to make you happy. Because
yeah, why not really? I mean,
Fine.
I think you look
why
good.
not?
I think you sabotage things with him because you feel guilty about moving on from Ripley so fast. And if you were my girl and you pulled what you pulled, I'd have ended it. I think you should fix things with him because I don't want to be the reason why you're brokenhearted again.
Maria's Papa.
My best friend when I was in college was a 90-year-old in my grandmother's assisted living facility. His name is Milton. And way after my grandmother didn't recognize me anymore, I would go and visit him. You think that's weird?
No.
So we would laugh and play cards, and he would give me excellent advice.
Nice, John Kudareski. We need one more attack to even tie this game.
I cried a lot for a while.
No, we're not going to tie it because they've scored again.
Then I made a new best friend. I didn't feel guilty for moving on from him. You think I should have?
The defending was
And when my
poor.
fiance died, not that long ago.
We're going to finish second and we're going to qualify out
I
the group
don't feel
anyway.
guilty for moving on so fast. I feel relief from the unbearable pain of losing him.
I don't care how long it takes,
You
by
think
the
that
way.
makes me wrong or bad or shallow?
Even if it takes me hours,
No.
days, years. to complete this. I will
I didn't
complete
sabotage
this.
with Jackson. I just didn't ask his permission before I moved in with a friend. And I think you're a little backwards for thinking I should have.
We're second either way. We're going to lose to Hoffenheim.
Telling you your truth is stupid.
4-0.
Okay.
I feel better. Thanks for the therapy. I feel better. Sorry about your parents.
When we fall in love with our friends, we often try to fix them up with other people. It's common. So be careful.
I'm sorry. What?
Once you tell her you love her too soon, you could blow the whole thing. And for the record,
Sturmgrass.
that's never wrong.
We're close to be getting 70 rated team anyway. I've had a 70 rated team in this league before.
Dr. Lewis, what do you think I did? I don't think I broke the code and lost something of my own self-respect.
They've lost. I mean, they've scored.
I'm
Fuck.
interested in your sake.
We got 1 hour together, Jack. I will be irresponsible to the villains.
Dr. Lewis,
First leg of the playoffs, so might as well take it while we can.
Even after just 1 out. Give me your take.
You had a family for 1 year when you were a kid. You had a dad and a mom and a sister and a brother, and I'm picturing a white picket fence. You did years alone on the streets and group homes, and then, for one shining year, you got the opposite. You had a family. For the first and only time in your life, until you joined this family.
Come on.
A fire took your family away from you.
No,
So, your body was
no,
wired for that particular
no. Yes,
Corporate love
we got another attack against Sturmgrass. Get in, Marius Popa, 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 Popa.
Trauma wires us for certain patterns until we live
I'm just making sure that it's still recording,
in
even.
my humble and
Yeah.
limited estimation.
I have got TV on, by the way, just letting you know.
That's not what he does. By all accounts, Rico didn't follow orders. His own psychology got him in the end. Not yours.
Marius Popa.
Take care of yourself, Jack. I'm here
Marius
if you want
Pope is
to
a
know.
great player, by the way. Sturmgrass are going to equalise it immediately. And they don't. Can Caernarfon get another goal to extend their lead? No, but Sturmgrass are on the attack once again. Marta Kamara passes off to Jetty, but Jatus misses.
I'm not looking for top.
UCD Caernarfon on the ball.
Taking Rigo.
Runs it up.
I put Rigo and Jack together that day.
And Marius
They wouldn't have been any chance to
Popa.
made a different call.
Well, I can't divulge what's been discussed in session.
Marius
I
Popa
can tell you,
scores with a hat
that's
trick,
not in
by
terms
the
of
way.
motive.
He's a Romanian striker as well, which is fucking
How
mental.
a person.
Because you believed your team when they said they could handle their issues in-house?
Because a man died and all I care about is how it reflects on me. Eyes forward. It's the rule that was pounded into me. Eyes forward at all times. The only thing that matters is the finish line. I think about dying.
Since Rigo?
Since I was 12. Soothes me when I can't sleep. When I'm anxious.
Sturmgrass on the attack to equalise it on aggregate, and John Kudareski saves it for UCD Caernarfon.
Exhausting. I'm exhausted.
Caernarfon on their first attack of the match.
Suicidal impulse?
And Sergio Ramos passes it back off to
Yeah.
Merchan. Passes it off to Alfonso Spinelli. Spinelli. Marius Popa.
When I was little.
Popa takes a shot and it's in with an assist from Alfonso Spinelli. It's 4-2 on aggregate to Caernarfon.
Yeah, they look so soft.
Sturmgrass on the attack before the end of the half.
Like I could sleep.
Gets it past off to Simon Walderek, and Walderek scores to make it 4-3 on aggregate. UCD Caernarfon gets another attack just before the half ends. Marius
Truth is, I'm
Popa
a little bit jealous of Rigo.
with a brace.
Who taught you eyes forward?
My father.
Have you considered the
David
possibility
Schnegg.
that he was wrong?
Sturmgrass with the attack and Walderek misses
No.
to try to equalise the
Everything
fucking
else you've accomplished.
chance. John Kudareski saves the free kick. It's still 2-2 in the match, but 5-3 on aggregate. What a match this is turning out to be.
Instead of waiting for death to set me free.
Oh! It hits the post and gets booted out by Tariq Bookman. UCD get off and win the playoff second leg on 5-3 on 2. Well, no. UCD can off and win on aggregate 5-2.
I know I didn't know Rigo all that well, but I wanted to say that I'm so sorry.
Genk wasn't a bad one. Why couldn't we got somebody like
So sorry.
Pushkash? Oh, them. But hey, shit. Oh, I just saw who was facing.
I don't want this. I don't want this food.
I just saw who we're facing in the fucking, yeah.
Who's there?
Seattle Fire Department.
Yes, is there a gas leak or something?
Oh, no, man. I brought you groceries.
You did what now?
I thought you might be hungry. I'm Jack Gibson. I was here when your tree burned down. I put it out.
Oh, holy hell, that was nice.
It was.
You put it out?
Oscar de la Cruz.
I did.
You brought me groceries?
I did.
That's awful nice of you. Come on in.
Evan and Dika gets intercepted. UCD Caernarfon on the attack of the century. Marius Popper gets past the goalkeeper. Alfonso Spinelli scores with an assist from Marius Popper. UCD Caernarfon lead 1-0 at half time. Can Roma try and pull this back with the lead?
I was thinking,
And it's a nice interception from Jordan Blanc.
could you take some days off? Could we try to go somewhere? I thought you'd have to work. I have some personal days saved up. How many? 100 maybe.
UCD Caernarfon on the attack once again to try and make it 2-0. Gets it off to Marius Popper. Marius Popper.
Yes.
Marius Popper! 2-0 to UCD Caernarfon against Roma. Can UCD Caernarfon knock out the biggest team in this entire tournament? Leverkusen beat Milan, Bayern beat Newcastle, Atletico Madrid and Porto drew, Lazio and Real Madrid drew, PSG and Dortmund drew, Liverpool are beating Villarreal, Inter's beating Barcelona, and Man City's beating Juventus. Rome's on the attack in the first minute. Kudareski saves it. Roma's on the attack once again, and it's a nice goal by Evan and Dika. 2-1 on aggregate, 1-0 in this match to Roma. Can UCD Caernarfon steal one off Roma? Yes, they can. Well, hopefully they can, I mean. Takes a shot and it's in with a nice assist from Jordan Blanc. It's 3-1 on aggregate, 1-1 in this match. UCD Caernarfon being the underdogs in this entire Conference League tournament.
No?
No.
I'm going to end the stream here, unfortunately. Well, I'm not streaming the video.